right, Moneypenny, send him in.
Here he is. Will you be wanting anything else?
Just some tea and biscuits, please, Moneypenny.
Stop it, James. Will get me in trouble.
I think she got the point.
Well, 007, I'm sure you're wondering why I've called you into my office.
Another dangerous mission, lots of adventure, gadgets, beautiful woman at the end by any chance?
Not this time, 007. I've just been handed your latest medical report, which I hasten to add had to be rewritten several times because you insisted on sleeping with every nurse set to your assessment.
Yes, and the like.
Anyway, don't interrupt me, please.
Sorry,
Anyway, from what I can see here, some of these results have come back positive.
Positively brilliant.
No, 007, I'm afraid not. How can I put this? You've been known to enter into relations with women, which perhaps are not founded on the best intentions of longevity.
You mean I put it about it? It's one of the perks of the job, isn't it?
Well, 007, I'm afraid it's taken its toll. I don't quite know how to tell you this, but your medical report is a veritable what's what of STDs.
Well, how can that be?
I have your latest mission report here, and it says you, and I quote, banged 12 chicks over a 48-hour period.
Yes, in the line of duty for Queen and country.
And can you tell me why you felt it necessary to have a quickie with the female receptionist, or to get a hand job from the female homeless OAP scavenging for food in the dumpster outside the hotel? And here, it says you had intimate relations with someone who you were 80% sure was female of some sort.
Here you go, gentlemen. And how do you take your coffee?
Black, 1 sugar, please, Moneypenny.
And how do you take yours, James?
I take my coffee like I take my women, with big boobies and lots of sex!
That wasn't even a coherent double entendre. 007, there's no point in denying it. You have a sex addiction. And because of your failure to take even the most basic precautions, you only have yourself to blame for your infestation. I have enlisted the help of the unfortunately named Dr. Lush Tits from MI5. She's going to give you some advice about safe sex and hopefully help you with your addiction. Moneypenny, would you send in Dr. Lush Tits, please?
You take your bloody hands off him!
Hello, and you must be Commander Bond.
Hello, my dear. Over time we can become better acquaintances.
Yes, well, I've been drafted here to educate you. Now pay attention, 007. I am here to talk to you about some gadgets that may help you. Now, I'm sure you've seen prophylactic before.
Of course. Fill it with hydrogen, you've got a powerful bomb. Fill it with helium, you can escape from your enemies in danger.
Are you seriously telling me you've never worn one on your penis?
I didn't use one of those on to make it lift.
Don't look at me. I've been demanding mandatory sexual education for secret agents for decades.
Tell me, 007, how exactly have you managed not to get anyone pregnant yet?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Plus, I'm very careful to avoid the baby hole. Here, the hole in the middle of a woman's stomach. I only go for the front bottom.
Are you seriously telling me you think you can conceive a child by having sex with a woman's navel?
Well, how else can you do this?
How am I expected to work with this? It pains me from the bottom of my heart.
I'll get that for you.
I'm gonna arrest you.
Aside from neutering him, I think we're running out of options.
Wait, I've got an idea. Calling your receptionist again.
I know where this is going.
Miss Moneypenny, could you come in here, please?
Okay, now, Grandma, I'd like you to tell Miss Moneypenny here what your future together will be like.
Of course. We'll get a room somewhere. I'll do some talking. She'll take her clothes off, or I'll forcibly remove them. Then we'll have some classic front-bottom sex. And then in the morning I'll leave.
And your long-term plans?
I could come back later that morning and do it all again.
And Miss Moneypenny, how do you see your future, Commander Bond?
Well, after the first few days...
Wow, date's one of those.
James. Please continue, Miss Money.
After the first few days, I'll invite you back to my parents' house and we'll have dinner. Then we can start discussing our future. Maybe talk about getting a house, a mortgage, plan a wedding, have children.
Whoa. I have never heard of any of these sexual positions.
We're not, James. Miss Moneypenny wants to enter into a monogamous relationship with you, which is what comes after the sex.
My phone's going off, actually. Oh, it's Ed.
I'm sitting right here.
Yes, hello, Ed. Yes, what's that? Another dangerous mission? An evil supervillain has hollowed out a volcano and is aiming a nuclear missile at Russia or America? Oh my God, this is awful. You want me to lead an elite British team of soldiers to their ultimate deaths whilst I survive, kill the villain, have sex with a beautiful woman at the end? Yeah, of course I'd be interested. Yeah, okay, all right, well, I'll get on that.
Good. I'm really sorry. I've got to go. That's always a pleasure. Lush, it's nice to meet